Hey guys, today I am reviewing, bad start, the nabalis marbles. Also, I just wanted to say, I unfortunately didn't do the 1 year flipping video just because I tried to record it around 3 times. Oh, there's that washer. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't correlated at all. It didn't fall out. But I lost a washer in a flipping clip. I'll post YouTube shorts soon. My Bali just kind of busted apart. And I didn't know where the washer went. But it was just chilling here and I didn't see it. Sorry, ignore the toes. This works. So, yeah, today I'm doing, it's not as much of a review as overall thoughts, because I've only had it since Christmas. But yeah, and one thing I want to talk about right out the bat is you might notice it's really rattly because these balls in here make a lot of noise, and I have a rubber one in there just to stop it from making noise, because if I let them just be loose, it's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna push this back up there and get right into the review. So this is the Bali's marbles. It's really, honestly, pretty good. Just right out the gate, like even with no balance changes made, it's blade bias for sure, but it's really nice feeling still. And I have tried it with a lot of different weight combinations. I tend to like 2 in here with a little rubber thing, or if I'm going for maybe even, because this feels almost a tad handle bias to me, especially in chaplains. If I'm going for a neutral, I use one of these and 2 plastic ones. And I'll show off. It came in a really cool case as well. Came in this. Except this is the one for the Trident, which I will also be reviewing here shortly. The Bali's Volt. Or not Volt. Trident. So it has 2 little screwdrivers, and I'll explain these later. This is kind of freeform, by the way. Steel. These are like steel. These ones are bronze. They're actually like a lot heavier. And these ones are pretty light. So I'll usually do either a bronze and a steel. Works pretty good, but that still feels almost a tad handle bias. But a bronze with 2 of these feels pretty nice, but it makes a lot of noise. One thing that's really good about it is you don't have to worry about, like, these are, with the weights I have in, like, the chaplains feel, even though I'm doing a lot of wrist movement, like, that's just me trying to get it off. Chaplains feel amazing. Another thing is it's almost in a way like the tsunami, where if you don't like the weight preferences on it, you can change it. It is honestly like kind of a light knife. Like, I mean, not even kind of, it's a really light knife. Oh, that bit me kind of weird. That's another thing. These, if you're not careful with these bite markers, they, like, one time I wasn't looking while I was watching a show, and it catches you like that, and try to go any further, it, like, doesn't feel very good, so. yeah. Now let me cover how to put the weights in, because I don't know if it's specified anywhere or not. So I'm just going to cover that really quick. So I'll take it apart for you guys right here. You might go in the mouth, to be honest. Unless I can find a better spot to like kind of prop you. Hold on, I have an idea. What if you go like here? And I like make this like a little workshop or something stupid? Yeah, okay. So let's just say I want to change the weight to something more neutral. You just take both these little screwdrivers. I do think I put them in weird last time. Take both these little screwdrivers, put one on one side to kind of like lock it out, you know, casual screw stuff. Remove the other. By the way, with this, I think this is the most sticky chaplains I've got with the two bronze. It's really, really good for my kind of flipping. These screws are pretty small, but just remove them. It's not gonna come out quite. And then you could do the old classic finger, and then push the other one through with the screwdriver. I told you I put them in. I'm just gonna demonstrate on one handle here. You take off this little orange piece, try not to lose everything, and then I take out this little white marble, and then I'm just gonna put these back in. The white, you don't need this. I don't actually, because like it's almost weightless. It's not changing your balance, right? So I usually just use it as like a little, like almost like a stop. Anyways, put these guys in. Load it here. Let me just put them in like that, and then make sure you close off the lid right to where it's facing, to where this part's facing down. Boom. Flip it. Jam in that screw right there. Try to line that up. There we go. Tighten it up. And I'm just using pressure with my finger because it doesn't take as much to tighten it up. And boom, you know. And then grab your little rubber piece inside of my bookshelf here. And just slide it on in. And then I like to use a screwdriver to push down like the marble pieces, so they don't make, so they don't make as much noise. Boom. It's only a little rattly now, and usually I'm able to get them to fit in there. Sometimes they slide in there, sometimes you use your finger. And I'm going to mention one last thing about flipping real quick, before I try to wrap up the video in its entirety. But ladders, specifically infinity ladders, they, of course, depend on, I mean, jimping's great, but the only thing is you do move these quite a bit while doing infinity ladders. You move, at least if you put them in a little looser. This side doesn't seem to be moving or making sound. I did it pretty well, but this side is kind of being a problem. So that's just something to, you know, keep your mind on. It is relatively, like, I wouldn't say competitive. It's unique, but not in a bad way. It's just, sorry, my phone storage. I was gonna say, it's just really nice. But yeah, just my thoughts on the Bali, and the next little review thing coming out, it's gonna be on the Trident, and then the Triton, it sounds kind of wonky, and then, wait for it, after this, Tsunami Trainer review / talk. Yeah, you best believe your little bum. Okay, anyways, just my thoughts on a Bali song. My last video actually did really well, so hoping that this one does too. And besides that, I'll see you guys in a couple of days, maybe even tomorrow, reviewing that. So, bingo.